$10,000 and up to $4 million.
The time is 6 a.m.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
Rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle, change the moment.
No, me not for do that.
No, you don't for do that one. Good morning, rise and shine, sunrisers. Happy Friday to you. You've made it to the end of the week, and guess what? Team Yendaite
is in the building with some good vibes, some Friday vibes, some payday vibes. There's something about a Friday like no other day. Kickstarts the weekend. It's a time where you go to the ABM and check if it's there.
I hope some money in there and everybody never reached before you. What a thing frustrating.
What a thing. Hey, oh
like when you got ATM and ATM now have no...
I mean, somebody inside the ABM would take too much time. I said, come now, man. I said, you get them the end. Come now, man.
Come now, man. Come now, man.
It's that kind of day, huh?
But you know, okay, to be fair though, the other day I went to the ATM. Hold on, you say ABM, I say ATM.
Yes.
What's the difference?
Well, one
automated banking machine.
One is automated teller machine.
We went to the ATBM and and I actually had to do multiple transactions, and I'm like, oh, maybe this is why some people take so long. Because I couldn't get all of what I needed in one go.
Okay, you did the deposit and then...
No, I didn't need transfer. More than... I needed a certain amount of cash, and you can't get all of that in one draw.
Okay,
but you have to start all over again. You have to take out back the card, you have to put it back in, you have to put...
Yeah. I know, especially if you're in the drive, if you're going drive-through.
Yeah.
And they're watching you putting in and putting on the person behind you like, come on.
Yeah.
How many transactions are you doing?
I mean, I guess for IT, you know, he will do many because, you know, this is where the money resides,
It takes one to know one. Listen,
Mercy said no.
It's that kind of man. How are you doing this morning? Let us know. Tell us in the chat how are you doing this morning. You know, where are you this morning? Are you in Kingston? Are you outside of Kingston? Are you around town, uptown, downtown? You know, wherever you are. Are you in the cold climes of North America or the cold climes of Russia? Wherever you are.
Mongolia?
Hey!
I wonder if anybody has ever watched us from Mongolia.
I know a person watched from Germany.
Yeah, and I've seen persons from all over Europe. For sure. And I've seen persons in Japan.
I've
seen people
Konnichiwa.
from Japan.
Arigato.
Dennis would be so proud of you. So proud of you. All right, well, let's jump into our verse of the day. And the verse of the day today is, the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. And that's coming from Exodus 14, verse 14.
What a comforting verse, man.
You see, be still.
Fight for you.
You see that be still thing?
You don't need no help.
I honestly believe so much in the power of stillness. And I think because of how life is and this notion that being ambitious and being driven equates to being busy and on the go, and you know, we're so consumed and our lives are so hectic and chaotic in many of an instance. I think stillness is so beautiful. One of my favorite verses is the be still and know that I am.
Yes.
Listen, man.
Yeah, worry up yourself. You know what I mean? Stop worrying yourself, you know?
Sometimes in the middle of the chaos and the middle of the storm, take a deep breath and pause. Just be still. And that's when you just say, Lord, I surrender it to you.
No matter worry.
Surrender.
You understand?
Yes.
Some time ago, I used to worry about the 29th of the month. Why?
Really?
Because on the 29th of the month, a particular bill used to arrive. And it's the kind of bill where it frighten you.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? It goes so. You know what I mean?
How it go? How it go?
And it, wait, like it just I'd be on like the 28th, so.
And
the 28th
come go.
Tell me that now I'm to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the persons who are watching whose January salary is done already, just type in the chat.
But anyway, that is also such an unfortunate question to ask because in any other month, next week is already Ben Johnson week,
That is true, that's true.
And
It's
then
the
you
longest
want to, you ask that after Christmas and after New Year.
Yeah.
And then worse, people who have family members who born first week of January are born after Christmas. Whoa.
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 Whoa. My wedding anniversary is in January,
Yeah.
so you can.
So what did you do for your wedding anniversary,
Lord will
IT?
fight for you. You only need to be still. I was still. I didn't know what did you do? How did you ring in the New Year?
You know what is funny,
Were you in
IT?
Jamaica?
You know what is funny? Come to think of it now, the two of us don't have no sense, because you gonna married for New Year, no New Year Day.
New Year's Day, yeah.
Right. Which is actually kind of cool, because no matter what,
Easy to
you're ringing
remember.
in the New Year and you're
Yeah.
ringing the anniversary. That's nice, right?
Yes.
You know, so me married just before back to school.
Oh,
Hey.
No.
August.
All that money just before back to school.
Ouch. Didn't think that one through.
But
Just wanted a nice numeric pattern. Didn't think about the back to school factor.
Listen, not a smart time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Push it back a little bit, like June it. But I'll tell you a quick story. I got engaged on the 31st of December.
Oh, really?
I timed it. I took her to this place, turnover, right, and hid the ring for a couple of weeks and thing, you know what I mean? Try to come look a finger, make sure it fit, because I know so anything fit, look a finger, will fit her and thing. And guess what? When the man said, 10, 9, I'll do the countdown, I say, Happy New Year. I said, will you marry me? And no kind of answer me.
What she had to jump up and down and scream?
She not said nothing.
She
froze.
She learned to be still.
Andy, that's it. I didn't think, yeah, that's it. She was still.
So she said yes.
Well, I mean, every time I ask her, I say, my daughters, them say, Alneo, you mother answer me.
Well, she gave you more than an answer when she walked down the aisle, sir.
God. Hey,
I think that's a good story.
Action speaks. So, I mean,
So hold on. So what year did you propose?
A year before we got married.
So it's literally a year to the day.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So literally on the anniversary of your proposal, it was the
wedding day.
The eve of your wedding day.
Sure.
Come on, man.
Bride people, man.
That's actually really nice, IT.
Yeah, so it's easy to remember.
Omar, I want a do-over. I want a do-over. That is very, very nice. That's cool.
It's easy to remember. And also, the government, they have put your birth date on your driver's license so that when it expires, it's easy to remember.
No, but I don't love it. Because you have to then spend your birthday in a tax office. Me no love it. And if it's not your birthday, it's a day right after your birthday. Me no love that. And they do the same, if I'm not mistaken, for firearm licenses, correct?
Yeah.
They peg it to your birthday. So you can't forget, but me no love that.
Is that only Jamaican or is it in other countries?
I'm actually not sure. I would explore to see if it's similar in perhaps other Commonwealth countries. But I don't love it. Because you're in the height of your joy for your birthday and have to go to tax office.
Well, I can tell you who don't care. My younger daughter just got her license yesterday. And she come and flash it and I say, I can get the car now. I say,
No. Give her, man. And no, she will want to go to the supermarket. She will want to do the pickups.
Hey, congratulations, Nastasia.
Yes,
you did that.
Lovely. Congrats.
I'm mature now, I know.
Nice, Nas. That's lovely. So, what's her first duty?
Hey, for drive me somewhere far.
Like?
I'm just relaxing in the car.
I think you live far. So.
Okay.
She already
jump.
driving far.
Speaking of birthdays and driver's license, let me just talk about Pat. You know, Pat's big sissy, of course, Zaire's mommy Deandra. Oh, Zaire's mommy Deandra Chisholm, she's having a birthday
Yay.
today.
Happy
Cake
birthday.
going cut, candles going count. I'm going to celebrate. Are we drinking non-alcoholic or are we drinking alcoholic?
Where they're going to just quench their thirst in whichever way they desire is what's going to happen. So happy birthday, Deandra. Hope you have a lovely, lovely birthday.
Yes.
Also, happiest of birthdays to Chantal Johnson. That's coming from your friends Sasha and Shanika. They wish for you happiness, success, love this year and beyond.
You know, I notice these names are so different. I've never come here and say happy birthday to Agatha, or Mulvina, or Delcita. You know what I mean? These names nowadays, you can tell the age of the person by the name that they have.
100%. I'm not.
Why somebody can have a newborn baby and call her Agatha?
I'm not sure.
You know, Beryl.
Michaela, Pat, as the next generation, would you name your daughters?
Agatha. Mulvina.
Wow.
Delcita.
In unison, there was a laughter.
There's no. But Michaela.
Do you know my grandfather? True story, my father's father. My grandfather's name was Herbert Ignatius.
What you saying to me?
Phillips.
No, they made up on check.
And do you know?
They made up on movie screen and go.
I have an uncle who is a junior. He is.
He's a junior?
He's a junior.
So his children are what? Seniors?
Mighty God.
No, because I mean, it's supposed to go the other way around.
No! If my grandfather was the senior, his son is the junior, and his son is my uncle. IT.
Oh, his son
He
is-
never looked on the
okay,
tree
yes,
when
yes,
he did
so-
the spelling bee.
Oh, so no. Yeah,
Not going in the same class. Grade 3 with a family tree and spelling bee.
Yeah.
Come on, IT. Yeah.
Anyway, the reason why we're playing Alia as we came in this morning and we were dancing Alia because today would have been her birthday.
Oh, she was my favorite. Alia is the first artist that I ever owned every single CD from.
Did you?
Oh my gosh, she was my favorite. I actually was in literal tears. My mom had to console me when Aliyah passed away. I was devastated. So today would have been her birthday. She was an American professional singer, actress, and dancer, 3-time Soul Train Music Award winner and Billboard Music Awardee, famously regarded as the princess of R&B and the queen of urban pop. Aliyah Dana Houghton. Man, this thing, let me tell you how this rocked the world.
Yeah, it did, it did, absolutely.
But yeah, today would have been her birthday.
Yeah. I mean, and because you love her so much, it is no ordinary love.
Oh, look at you.
No, Sade.
You know, you really could the voice box.
Hey. You're not a good friend, you know. Michaela. You're not a good friend.
I love that I could tell you thought I was going to say something else.
Shade. Is it Shade or Sade?
It's Shade.
It's Shade.
Yeah.
Yes. She sang some, what do you call it? Is neo soul?
No, this is before Neo Soul was even a term. But Sade gave us some of the iconic
Grooves.
sounds and grooves of that time. I'm going to confess to you that I'm still a Sade girl. Like, me put on my Sade on a Saturday morning when I need dumpling them.
Oh, yes, it kind of
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Listen, but she's actually Nigerian British soul singer, the icon Helen Folashade. Folashade, that's her name. Folashade Adu, yeah. Professionally known as Sade. She celebrates her birthday today. Yeah. Smooth operator. Sweetest
operator.
taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo.
Operator.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Listen, we have a very fun show planned for you today.
Can you tell? Listen.
A few fat coffee.
I'm a
coffee.
living coffee. Listen, take a quick break and we'll be back right here on Sunrise.
What did you just say?
Take a quick break and we'll be back right here on
No,
Sunrise.
before that, what?
When I get pretty hairstyle. Okay.
Oh, so nice.
Nice.
Please,
The urgent? They ready?
also,
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go, Daddy!
The time by Sagicor is
6:15 a.m.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
In need of a loan? AIM Financial is the place to go. We have loans from $20,000 to $3.3 million. Get a loan to pay school or college tuition, medical expenses, bills, fix up your house, buy furniture and appliances, repair or buy a car. And when you're done, take a vacation loan. AIM has a loan for any purpose. Call AIM today. You won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
Like we didn't just run in. And she puts in her ring. Horror.
And she's ready. And listen, I'm ready. Are you ready? Thank you for joining us this morning. If you're just joining, if you're not, welcome back to Sunrise. It's that time of the morning again.
Yes.
And we make way when the MC says, are you ready for the headliner? The reason all of you came out to the show tonight, make some noise and help us to welcome to center stage none other than the one and only
Should we tell the people? Should we tell them? TK may just be a little out of breath. And it's because she did her morning sprints in here on the way in this morning.
It's one of those mornings. Today's Friday, don't it?
Yeah,
It is.
Definitely a Friday.
It's Friday.
Listen. I was rushing to get in this morning, you know. I'm usually a very early person. Speak it into being.
I was going to say, is this a manifestation? Is this a convincing oneself that they are early?
Death and life is in the power of the tongue.
Which is right.
So speak the right things.
You know, let me tell you something. That's not even, you know, sometimes you say it as joke, like, not talk certain things, but fun and joke aside, you know.
Yeah.
That is true. The
there are
power
seeds.
of the tongue
Words
is...
are seeds. Words are sweet. You know, when I was growing up, I used to say, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me.
I don't believe that.
I lie that.
No, man, words stay with you, man. At least the cut heal. And it might leave a little scar. Sometimes it don't even scar, but the words, no, man, them stay with you, man. Remember, some things where people they tell me, so, whoa.
I said, that you did say.
Right?
Anyway, speaking about saying.
All right, Teeks, what you brought for us? What you brought?
I'm right there with you.
Ditto. Let's get into the headlines, shall we? Let's do it. First up, police seeks public's help in locating missing 13-year-old student. The police are appealing to the public for assistance in locating 13-year-old Tasina Forbes, a student of St. Andrew High School for Girls, who has been reported missing since December of last year. Reports from the Franklin Town Police indicate that Tasina was last seen at her home, reportedly wearing a pink pullover, black shorts and pink slippers at the time, and has not been heard from since. Tasina is described as being of brown complexion and medium build. The police have also moved to correct inaccurate reports circulating that she was found, stressing that she remains missing. Authorities are urging anyone who has seen Tasina or has information that could assist in locating her to contact the nearest police station, call 119, or reach out to the Franklin Town Police at 876-926-5925. So help needed.
If you can, please just make contact. If you've seen her anywhere, if you've seen anyone that looks familiar, if you've heard any whispers, please make contact. It's not I find as we move along in life, let us stop this idea of you see I'm blind or you hear I'm deaf. If you're aware of something, make an anonymous call, give a tip to the numbers that you saw there on screen, and just help to find this 13-year-old young lady.
Just ask yourself if it were you
or your
and you
child,
were the parent or your child, I mean, how it would feel. So somebody know where she is. Somebody know where she is.
Just
and
call.
You may be watching. You know, let's call.
Please call.
119.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so next up, Jamaicans warned not to overshare personal information online. In light of Data Privacy Month, Minister Andrew Wheatley is urging Jamaicans to be cautious about sharing personal information online, emphasizing that privacy is crucial for safety and trust in the digital age. He advised people to be deliberate about what they share, treat personal information carefully, and limit its exposure. Minister Wheatley highlighted the importance of data protection as Jamaica advances its digital transformation, especially in recovery, resilience, and service delivery. He also cautioned businesses to prioritize data protection and consider international standards. A special focus this month is youth digital safety, with an emphasis on educating young people about online risks. The minister stressed that privacy protection is a shared responsibility, encouraging the public to follow the Office of the Information Commissioner's activities.
You know what I often think about? And for absolutely no reason, sometimes I'll be scrolling and I think about this particular person. Pop Smoke is an American rapper who at the time, he's East Coast based, New York based, and at the time he was in California, and he got a gift. Someone delivered a gift to him, and he took a photo of the gift, and on the gift was his current address for the delivery of the gift, and he shared it in his stories, and in less than 24 hours he was dead. And it is because thieves saw the post, went directly to the location and went in and robbed them, and he obviously fought back and he lost his life. And I often think about how much people share, not even realizing that they could be putting themselves at risk. I think it's also really important that we are mindful about how we share in real time.
Yeah, in real time.
So sharing locations in real time is also critically important to your safety. People who go live, be so careful about what you're sharing when you go live. We've been seeing more than one incident now of people being live streaming on TikTok and lose their life because people are able to locate exactly where they are. And someone, you don't know in this day and age why people might be holding a grudge. You don't know why people might be seeking to come after you, but we just have to be really mindful. I echo what the minister said, because in this day and age, you literally can present yourself on the altar almost for taking because you're sharing so much information.
And it's the age that we're living in. I mean, years ago I would never use my card online. I'm not even giving my number online, you know what I mean? and there are so many transactions that are happening now online because it's the age that we're living in.
Yeah.
I mean, years ago, I go to a restaurant and I'd pay for a meal, and they would take the card around the back. That don't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Because they know, and I know, that they need to do the transactions in front of me. You know,
yeah.
so all these changes are happening, and we need to pay attention. Because,
And you know what's unfortunate is that we are the ones that have to be careful, and we have to be mindful, and we have to make sure, because the truth of the matter is that we don't know what other people are thinking. So we kind of have to think for other people. Because, you know, sometimes I'll post something, or even that would have probably reached me. I'll take a picture and say, oh, look at this lovely gift IT and Yendi got me. Let me take a picture and share it in appreciation, not thinking, oh, the address is there. It would never cross my mind that somebody would zoom in, look on the address, come and, you know, because you don't think like that. So you think others don't think like that. But the truth is, we have to be thinking like criminals in order to protect and safeguard ourselves against them, which is unfortunate.
Don't show the front of your house. Don't stand up in front of your column with the number. You can see which number you live. The street is easily identifiable. You see all things like, what is some name where you Google Earth, where you can go right down and look on somebody's front yard and roof.
And do those videos with your car license showing.
Don't show your license plate.
No,
don't take a photo in front of the vehicle displaying the license plate. Cover it up, blur it out. All these things you have to be so mindful, so mindful.
I'm glad that we also mentioned the businesses, because you're right. People are giving out their private information, their credit card information, and so businesses must, you know, heighten their security as well to safeguard us, the consumers. So I'm glad some focus is on it, and let's continue to be safe. Yeah,
for sure.
Don't say students travel together. I mean, if you can travel in groups.
Yeah. All right, so. Last up, the good feel good Friday.
Yes, come on, bring it on.
Bring some feel good on.
This headline is sponsored by ITL. So Jamaican doctors launch affordable compression wear to tackle poor circulation.
Oh, IT, this is really for you. Wait a minute.
Having had a front seat view to the struggles faced by patients suffering from poor circulation, 2 young medical doctors have partnered to make compression therapy more affordable and accessible to Jamaicans. Dr. Michael Benjamin and Dr. Dwayne Johnson, a pair of 29-year-olds who have been friends since high school at St. George's College, founded Uniflow Compression Wear in 2023, offering compression garments including stockings, socks, and ripple mattress covers at what the principals say are a fraction of the cost compared to competitors. Dr. Benjamin said feedback from patients and healthcare professionals has been overwhelmingly positive.
That's brilliant.
Yes, TGC. Yes, TGC. Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of them.
Can go get him stockings now. No, at half the price.
I'm not ready yet.
Listen to me. No, let me tell you something. People, there is a thing that compression things is for whole people.
It's true.
It's very important for travelers. You're traveling for a long time. You're working on your feet for a long time. Nurses, medical professionals, even police, people who are just on the road. Hairstylists. It's very, very good for your circulation. I don't get them. And I just love Jamaican entrepreneurship, local entrepreneurship, and 2 friends coming together to partner.
From high school.
Unity. I like everything about it.
That's a great story.
I like it.
And even their names sound like they were going to be a big deal. Like when you're listening to the news article, and I'm just like, oh, he was going to be a big deal. You can tell by the name alone.
And 29 years old.
Brilliant.
I love that.
Brilliant.
Love it.
I wonder where we can get them.
Shana will tell us.
Shana and Michaela,
Chance?
Yes.
Very cool. Yeah. That's brilliant. Brilliant stuff. I'm going to get my pair before my next long haul.
What, tomorrow?
Next week.
I was kidding.
And I'm not.
I know. I believe you.
Okay, so Uniflow via social media, that is how you can get the information on where to access your affordable compression wear. UNIFLO. There you go.
Spell Uniflow. Use it in a sentence.
Look at our spelling bee champion right here.
Use it in a sentence.
Uniflow is offering fantastic opportunities for individuals to access compression wear at lower costs.
And the spelling bee champion for 2025 was Yendi. For 2026, it's more.
Spell more.
Well, that's all the time we have for headlines. Thank you very much, TK.
We still want to hear
After
you
the
spell
break,
it.
we'll press play on some viral videos
Actually,
in REACT.
Forget moi.
Yeah.
Spell juge. Yeah.
Like juge it up?
Yeah, juge up something. Spell juge.
I'll spell this.
That's easy.
I can't type that.
TSSS.
This should be in React.
T and the N.
T.
Yay!
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680.
All right.
Welcome back to Sunshine. I know you're paying attention, you know, that means you're paying attention. You're paying attention to Sunrise. And it's a sunshine day on the Sunrise. Sunshine is the mood that we're in right now. And it's time for REACT, where we can't promise laughter, but we do promise some videos.
I wonder who selected these videos today. Someone looks a little nervous over in the corner. Through my left eye, I see Sasha trembling. She's trembling. Her mouth is dry. She's nervous. Let us see whether she has a reason to be nervous. First video, please. Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
So just a little disclaimer, our producers are stressed and they're asking everyone to not get their hopes up too much. Next video. I agree. Mr. Anybody have space for store? Just wrap up your Christmas tree and put it up till next year.
You know what's good about that too? You know, you put on your favorite song when you're doing certain chores.
It don't feel so chorey.
No, I don't feel so chorey. You know, I like that. Yeah, you don't want to take it up a look or notch, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to try that next year to saran wrap my tree.
And put it up safely. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I can store it in your basement.
In basement? Jamaicans don't have basement.
Right, you know, remember you're the one that went to the ABM many times.
Look here, next video. No.
I'm not lie.
No.
The other day I was filling out the
Yeah, that form there.
the white name, yes, that form.
Yeah.
The enter Jamaica, I'm scrolling up.
Yes.
This me I look for 1985 all along. IT year, what year?
Not to mention. PAT, Michaela, that year, that same year.
Year of not.
You know, I when you in the reach, me still a screw.
IT, you read it, you'll never ever tell us what year you're born. You're never gonna tell us.
Next video.
I feel like we should guess. What year you guys think IT born?
Next video, I'm 35. You don't see the video, I'm 35. The video went viral.
Pat, you say you think he's born 1960?
I'm 35.
When you think he's born, Michaela? 1964?
I'm 35.
IT, if you are 35, if you are 35, I am currently experiencing child labor because I should not be here working if you are 35. That would put me at the ripe age of 8.
Look here. I'm going to play the next video before DJ.
Really rough
early
bad.
this morning, it's tough.
You know, it's rough bad.
It was the first week, you know.
But I love that at least shoes a Sephora bag.
Hey, a bag of things.
Listen, no, it's rough, man. It's rough.
It is.
I feel, I born September, so I feel it too.
Yeah.
Back to school and hurricane season. Horrible.
It was a tough last quarter.
You know how much time I home on my birthday can rain and fall? That's also kind of cool. But
you know what has changed? Gift cards. Not gift cards as in, you know, like to a spa.
As in cards.
Like
greeting cards.
Greeting cards,
yeah.
right, you know? People don't go into the pharmacies and buy those again, do they?
You?
I don't, but I remember. I remember just going to buy a card.
And it was enough of a gift.
Yes.
Just give a nice card. Yeah.
And you see, and gentlemen, if you can't afford the card, just take her there, pick the card, let her read it, tell us how you feel about her, and place back the card and walk out of the store. Trust me, it's the thought that counts.
That's the worst advice I've ever heard in my life. Do not do that. She's gonna leave you. Next video.
At least it's a thought. It's a thought that counts.
Stop it. Stability. Stability. Stop it.
Compare my pronunciation to yours and then try recording the word again.
Stability.
Stop it.
Review.
Hey, that's Mandarin for me. It's equally difficult for us to learn a language like Mandarin. You know what I have a challenge saying? I'm going to spell the word, I'm going to say it at the end. It's TOXICITY.
Toxicity.
You see the sissy?
The what?
The sissy part, that's what it does.
Here, say it, let me hear.
Toxicity.
That's not too bad. Go again.
Toxicity.
One more time, slow down.
I'm going to get this. Toxicity.
There you go. Hey. You see, that's not too bad.
You see when I practice like that, you know?
Yeah.
What's that? That's a challenging word, you know?
It
Are
is.
there words for you that are challenging?
Yes. What this one name again? Oh no, not necessity. What's this other one? It got something like that. I'm gonna remember and tell you. What is the word again? It thumped me down every time, every single time. I just try to avoid using it entirely.
That's why I can't remember.
So much so I can't, exactly. That's literally why I can't remember it. Oh my word. It is, It's gonna come back to me, I promise. Or actually, please don't ever come back to me. All right, that's all the time we have in React, brought to you by KFC.
Good morning, Tina Matalan. Good morning, Andre Roper. Live on Sunrise. Thank you.
Well, there's more Sunrise on the other side of the break, so please stay with us. We'll soon see you.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Get tiles and get creative with your floors, walls, and all the spaces in between. Our knowledgeable sales consultants are happy to help create your beautiful finish with the latest designs in first quality porcelain, wood look, vinyl, mosaics, natural stones, and countertops. At Creative, you will get every tile you need for your residential or commercial projects. Creative Building Finishes, your one-stop shop for everything tiles. Visit our showroom at 5 Red Hills Road or call 876-929-5553. Get tiles, get creative.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Every dream conquered is another dream game. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction. 'Cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music keeps on playing, and the people them I say we are my show tonight. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't fit it down. Shine your lights
listen, if you see what we do sometimes inside the breaks, trust me, we need to have a show where we record the breaks and then show them to you. We're gonna plan it, all right? Welcome back to Sunrise, family. Now, let's be real. Mornings can be busy, budgets can be tight, and by the time dinner rolls around, nobody wants to stress in the kitchen. That's where today's meal makers come in. This morning we're talking to Smart. We're talking actually smart, budget-friendly cooking with two brands helping Jamaicans to simplify mealtime in 2026. So, joining us this morning, our brand manager at Best Dressed Chicken, that's Ariel Oliver, to my right. And of course, representative from Reggae Jamming, Navron Henry. And he says, Ariel can cook. He didn't say if he can cook. Chef Leslie James is here in the kitchen also to show us some versatile ingredient that we can turn into everyday pantry staples or into a full flavor packed meal. I like budget friendly, and I'm sure our viewers like budget friendly and quick meals. I want to talk about cooking on a budget. Why are Best Dressed Chicken products, especially the premium franks, are a go-to for busy households?
So we do all the work for you, essentially, meaning we put all the flavor in the franks, we put all the flavor in our products, and because it's Best Dressed Chicken, you're guaranteed that it is delicious, high-quality products that you're feeding to your family, your friends, so that way you can spend more time entertaining, hosting, spending time with your loved ones for you. And this doesn't have to be expensive. You can do it on a budget. We want to make it accessible for all Jamaicans, so you can find it in your supermarkets, island-wide, as well as your wholesales.
Wow.
And Reggae Jamming chicken frankfurters are the same way. You keep a pack in the fridge,
yes,
and you have a versatile option available for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
So if you don't want to do hot dogs for breakfast, give me another idea that we can use chicken franks to do.
Well, as the viewers will see today, our Reggae Jamming chicken frankfurter egg bite is a versatile option. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, even for dinner if you choose. So that's a pretty straightforward meal, easy to prepare. 15 minutes in the oven and you're good to go.
15 minutes in the oven and you're good to go. I don't know, by the time you're done, you can tell whether Ariel or Navran are the better chefs. But Reggae Jamming products have bold flavor. Talk to me a little bit more about why, when I go into the supermarket, I should choose Reggae Jamming over any other product I see.
For sure. So Reggae Jamming is known for its quality and flavor among all its products, and the chicken frankfurter is no exception. We have been around for quite some time and we have become a staple in most Jamaican households. So the chicken frankfurter is really top tier. It's budget friendly and it's quality for money.
So you open your fridge and as you look, you see the Reggae Jamming, you know that, this can be done real quickly.
Yeah, man, for sure. Quick and fast.
So, Ariel, for persons who can't cook, you know what I mean? Because remember earlier you said most of the work is done already.
Right.
Persons who can't cook, why is it a go-to?
It is a go-to because, again, a lot of the flavor is packed into it.
No seasoning.
So it's for the Best Dressed Chicken family, we have a wide range of products for everyone. So we have the Reggae Jamming chicken franks, we have Best Dressed Chicken, premium chicken franks, and then we have our jerk chicken sausage as well. Right? So there's something for everybody. There's something for mealtime, So that's why it is a go-to. Everything is packed with flavor, and the bites are different. So when you taste the Reggae Jamming chicken franks, you'll find that the bites are a little bit different. Best Dressed Chicken, premium chicken franks has a firmer bite. It's a little bit, it's very flavorful, it's really delicious, and that is what will bring the punch to your meals. And of course, you're getting your protein. So for all the gym bros, the fitness girlies, we have 2 meals here today. We have the egg bites and then we have rice bowl that's easily assembled. I'm telling you, Leslie is going to show you how you can make these meals.
Listen.
Talk to us because Ariel have me over here salivating.
If you think you're salivating, imagine if you're standing right in front of the food. Because, so let me just say, Leslie, first of all, you've created something that I'm actually very interested to find out about. I use these franks in a particular way in my home, but I'm seeing a different way to use the franks, and I love variety in my kitchen. What are you preparing for us today? Tell me.
So today I already have for you prepared the egg bites, which I love. It's 2 sources of protein. I've been getting into my callaloo lately.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of callaloo in there. If you want, you can put some cheese. I put some bell pepper in there, salt, black pepper, however you season the eggs. As they said, you bake it for 15 minutes and this is it.
So this has in the sausages, you just chop up your sausages, throw them in their callaloo seasoning, boom, just so. Basically like a, what is the name? A cupcake tin.
Yeah.
And then that's it, which is much easier than maybe if you do a whole quiche because it takes a little longer to bake.
And you can freeze it. And if you want to take out 3 every morning and just pop it in your air fryer.
Love convenience. I love convenience.
I love that.
But you see, this is how let me tell you something. How I know Leslie's the real deal, you know, is because great minds think alike. Leslie opened a pot a while ago, and what I saw in the pot is exactly what I made for my son for lunch on Monday. Let's talk about what you have in the pot. I want you to assemble this morning.
I'm going to assemble it for you, but this is the rice bowl.
Okay.
So this for me can be 2 things, a fridge clean out and high fiber, high protein.
Yes, especially for the fridge clean out, girl.
So you can put your bell pepper, your onion, your beans. I have corn because I want the fiber. And then you can also put some callaloo in there just for some more vegetable and maybe cabbage. Cabbage would be nice.
Assemble for me and let's see what we have going on.
So,
how simple is it really?
It's very simple. I start with rice. You can have overnight rice, fresh rice. You have your sausages. I fry it up because I want some texture. I like texture. So you can add that
Sorry,
in.
1 second. Oh no, something's wrong with this one.
I have beans and corn. Up to you. Sometimes I use kidney beans, sometimes I use black beans, whatever I have on hand. But I love beans. And then I have my bell peppers. So if you want, you can just mix it. And then you can put it on your pot and just heat it up with a little bit of soy sauce and you're good.
Let's get started start out too. You know what this be good into? And a nice wrap. And you just make yourself a nice taco. Come now, man. Come on. Actually, I'm going to have a go at the egg bite. May I?
Yes, of course.
Oh, since you're forcing me, Leslie. I hate when I'm peer pressured. Let's see how this egg bite is. Oh, yeah, that's good.
You like it?
Oh, that's really good. Tomorrow is Saturday. Can do this tomorrow morning.
And have it for the week.
Yeah.
For a few days.
No, I like cook every day.
Oh my God.
But again, remind us, is there a source that we can find information on different ways to incorporate the best dressed chicken franks, the reggae jamming sausages? Tell me where I can find information on just how best I can reinvent the dishes in my kitchen using these products.
Well, I believe on the pages they have recipes, but also I do a lot of recipes that's on my page as well, but I feel like on their websites you can also find information.
Well, Ariel, tell me more. Where can I get more information?
So you can definitely find out more. We have lots of recipes at bestdressedchicken.com. Follow us on Instagram at bestdressedja. We have lots of recipe videos featuring Leslie too there. So you can definitely come and look for inspiration on how you can do your fridge clean out, get new recipes. Because I mean, Jamaicans already know how to cook hot dogs, but we'll show you different ways that you can get creative.
And for reggae jamming, we do a lot of recipe videos on our page. So you can definitely follow us on Instagram at reggaejammingja, and we got you covered with all the recipes.
So someone watching right now and say, all right, I heard you. I know where to get the recipes. I see the ideas. Where do I get the actual products? Reggae jamming, best dress. Send them.
All right, so pretty much our products are available in all supermarkets island-wide. And when I say all, any supermarket that you stop at in Jamaica, you should be able to find reggae jamming. As I said, it's a Jamaican staple now in most households. And I'm also happy to announce that we just recently got listed in Price Mart. So persons who want a bigger pack for their family, we have a 100-piece count and a 30-piece count. So you can definitely grab that at Price Mart at the Portmore location or the Kingston location.
Say it, we're jamming.
Hey.
Reggae jamming with you. Hey, listen, I like that. Confident man. What about best dressed chicken products?
Supermarkets, island-wide, wherever you shop your favorite best dressed chicken products, you can find us there. And of course, you can find us in Price Mart as well. Supermarkets and wholesales, anywhere you can find us.
So you have absolutely no excuse this morning or this weekend. Yanni's already prepared for tomorrow morning. What are you doing? Less stress, more flavor. That was, of course, Ariel, Oliver, Navon Henry, and Chef Leslie James, serving up taste and convenience After the break, TK will be serving up your morning news at 7. So stick and stay with us right here on Sunrise, where the fun rise.
You know, some days are harder than others, but we have to do our part. You like porridge? We're in this together.
Morning, nurse. Thank you for what you do every day.
Come in, nurse. Our bone of fear.
In this together.
If you're a woman in business, it's time to go bigger.
Your ambition is calling, and Horizon for Women in Business is answering.
Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services designed for women entrepreneurs to unlock the capital you need to grow and take your business beyond limits. With quick approval, flexible repayment, and low interest rates, your success is on the horizon.
Call us now. The funds are waiting.
Your success is on the horizon.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Super deal when you're super free. Bite into a Wendy's super deal today. Get the crispy chicken sandwich combo or the junior cheeseburger combo for just $695, or the 5-piece nuggets combo for just $700. Only at Wendy's. Get the super deals from Wendy's.
Do you recognize the signs of dengue? Look out for these symptoms: high fever, severe headaches, joint and muscle pain, skin rash, nausea, and pain behind the eyes. If you experience these symptoms, rest, stay hydrated, and take paracetamol for pain relief. If symptoms persist beyond 3 days or worsen, such as persistent vomiting, severe abdominal pain, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention immediately. Early treatment can save lives. Know the signs, act fast, together we can beat dengue. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness and PAHO.
Buy your Miracle Fire Rub for all arthritis, pain, swelling, poor circulation, numbness, inflammation, cold and flu, stroke, stiffness, sprains, strain, boils, insects, bites, and menstrual discomforts. Miracle Fire Rub, available at King Street Pharmacy, 72.5 King Street, downtown Kingston, Case Pharmacy, Duhaney Park Plaza, Kingston and Fontana Pharmacies nationwide, and March Pharmacy, downtown Kingston. Miracle Fire Rub. Rub it on, the pain is gone, gone, gone.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction, 'cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard, and the music keeps on playing, and the people them I say we are my show tonight. Oh,
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Holla me, holla yo, holla wave. Taste the BK new cheesy jalapeno Whopper combo for only $1,350. The time by Burger King is.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. The 48-hour curfews imposed in sections of the St. Andrew North Policing Division have been extended. The curfews will remain in effect until 6 p.m. on Saturday, January 17. The boundaries of the curfews are as follows. Brooks Level and Airy Castle communities, north from 19 Golden Spring Road to the intersection of Airy Castle Road and Bowden Hill Road, east from the intersection of Airy Castle Road and Bowden Hill Road to the intersection of Airy Castle Drive and Lipscomb Avenue, south from the intersection of Airy Castle Drive and Lipscomb Avenue to the intersection of Stony Hill Road and Seaview Road, west from the intersection of Stony Hill Road and Seaview Road to 19 Golden Spring Road, St. Andrew. Park Lane and 100 Lane, Red Hills Road, Kingston 19, north from the intersection of Red Hills Road and Pennant Terrace to the intersection of Pennant Drive and Pennant Terrace, east along Pennant Drive from the intersection with Pennant Terrace to the intersection with Whitehall Avenue, south along Whitehall Avenue from the intersection with Pennant Drive to the intersection with Red Hills Road, west along Red Hills Road from the intersection with Whitehall Avenue to the intersection with Pennant Terrace. During the hours of the curfew, persons within the boundaries of the curfew are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized by the person in charge of enforcing the curfew. Parliamentarians should be held responsible. That cry from the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal JAMP following the damning Auditor General's report, which uncovered serious failures in governance, procurement and contract management at the University Hospital of the West Indies. The organization says had parliamentarians exercised proper oversight, the mismanagement at the UHWI would have been uncovered long before it spiraled out of control. As you'll also hear in this report, JAMP is also taking the government to task over what it describes as long-standing unkept promises.
The latest Auditor General's findings have sent shockwaves through the health sector. While the spotlight is on the University Hospital of the West Indies, UE, lawmakers are also now in the hot seat. Executive Director of the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal JAMP, Jeanette Calder, says this is yet another case where weak parliamentary oversight allowed public funds to be misused. She was speaking on CVM's lead story on Wednesday.
Now, you will notice, Jody, that financial statements and financial reports, when the Auditor General receives them and checks them and is satisfied that it is mistake-free, where do they go? Back to our parliamentarians, to the Parliament. So do you see it coming back full circle? They decide where the money is going. They decide the laws as to how we will get value for money, what are the guardrails we have to put in place. They are the ones that create the institutions, and then they are the ones that get the reports. Therefore, it means that throughout the entire process, who are we depending on? Our parliamentarians.
It's why she insists tracking parliamentarians' attendance to Parliament must be taken seriously.
The Prime Minister is saying that he's going to put measures in place that will actually improve attendance
to Parliament
and performance
in Parliament.
In Parliament. Can you see, therefore, then, if our MPs were showing up and if they were reviewing these reports, because this didn't happen yesterday, as you can see, we're talking about 6 years, then it means that chances are we would have caught these even earlier.
Ms. Calder argues that mismanagement of this scale directly undermines the quality of patient care.
We have all of these horror stories, and if this is about access to resources and value for money and extracting the most that we can out of our tax dollars, if the Auditor General has highlighted a lot of revenue losses here, for example, with the abuse of the tax
exempt
exactly.
status.
Well, it is telling us that more beds could be bought, more medication could be bought, more assets that we need, more surgical drills.
In the meantime, Ms. Calder is taking the government to task over what she describes as long-standing unkept promises. She points to a series of commitments that remain unmet, including an accountability framework promised in 2023 and constitutional reform pledged as far back as 2015. Ms. Calder says the repeated delays raise serious questions about the government's commitment to accountability.
So the first thing the Prime Minister promised, and he said it would be done immediately, would be the job description for MPs. And in all honesty, 2 months after that, we had a draft, so commendations. But for 2 years after that, the process
stalled.
Exactly, stalled. And what did JAMP do as representative of citizens that are concerned about accountability is that we simply did what we're doing now. We came to speak to the media, you amplified our voice, and we reminded the Prime Minister that an election was coming, and since we're hiring staff, technically speaking, we needed to have those job descriptions so that we could be properly informed about the people knocking on our gate and what they were going to be asked to do. And what did the government do? They reinstituted the committee in order to have the job descriptions passed in time for the election. So what I'm actually saying is we do have a parliament, Jody, that will listen if citizens persist. And persisted we did, and persist we have to do now.
Amoy Harriet for CVM News.
We go now to sports. Jamaica went down to their second loss in as many matches as a 6-wicket defeat to Barbados in the second round of matches in the Cricket West Indies Women's T20 Blaze at the Arnos Vale playing field in St. Vincent. Sent to bat, the Jamaicans, after the allotted 20 overs, made 110 for 6, with Abigail Bryce top scoring with 33 and getting support from Rashada Williams, 31, as Keela Elliott snared 3 for 16. In reply, Barbados romped to their second win of the tournament, reaching 111 for 4 after 17 overs. Ebony Brathwaite was the leading run-getter with 36, as Shadeen Nation's 3 for 22 was in vain. Jamaica will next play defending champions Guyana on Saturday. And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction, 'cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning.
chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, grab a sunshine, grab a cheese balls. We a crunch on a cheese balls. Daddy little pig, grab a cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, grab a sunshine snack, cheese balls. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese if you love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese balls. We a crunch on a cheese balls. Daddy little pig, grab a cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks, cheese puffs today. Enough cheese, no flavor.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more.
What make you think you're a pretty little wife? Stand a chance winning that seat.
Some call me an outsider.
Do not disgrace the family name.
But the United People's Party sees me as Trey Town's next member of parliament.
It's a game, Dimitri. And we're playing by my rules.
Ooh, all right. Welcome back to Sunrise. Well, Kingston's creative scene is getting a serious spark this weekend. The Raw Exchange is bringing film, visual art, music, and real conversation together for a one-night immersive experience. It's all about connecting creatives, celebrating Caribbean stories, and building community beyond the screen. And joining us to talk about the vision behind it and what we can expect are actress Chantal Jackson and operations executive at Raw Management, Jada Pitter. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning, ladies. Jada and Chantal. Jada, I want to start with you, Jada. Lil, talk to me about this idea, the vision of blending short films. Usually when I hear about something like this, is just go there to see the films, that's it. But now it's blending short films and visual art and music, all of that conversation in one place. Why is it important for you to merge or combine these art forms and make them come together so seamlessly?
Well, when you think about a film is all those things, right? It is music, it is visual arts, it is all of these things coming together. So the community that we have at Raw, we want to not separate everybody, but highlight everybody's contribution by putting them together under that hat.
Awesome.
We saw a clip coming in. More know about that. What is that? And is that a part of what we're going to be experiencing this weekend? Jada, tell me more.
So we'll be screening all the films we've made at Raw tomorrow. So that's one of our productions. That's Straight Town. It should be there throughout the day. That and a lot of other stuff. So we have our previous projects and we're teasing upcoming projects as well.
Somebody hearing about Raw for the very first time. Tell us what is Raw.
Okay, so Raw Management is a production company and talent management agency. So we support filmmakers, writers, actors, and we really want to build out our community with this event.
Awesome.
Chantal, I'm going to bring you in here. Many of us we're not strange to you and your beautiful face and your talent. But what drew you to being a part of Raw Exchange and, you know, the conversation that's happening in the industry?
Well, I'm always excited. It's a privilege for me to talk about my journey so far and my experiences, the triumphs and the lessons. And Raw Exchange is providing a platform for me to do that and for creatives to come together for free, just for us to have a raw insightful conversation about the industry and to get rid of any misconceptions as to what that is.
And you know, Chantal, as you're speaking, when the last time I saw you anywhere, it wasn't inside Jamaica, it was outside Jamaica. So talk to me about some of the realities that Jamaican actors face or experience when they work internationally. How does it compare to us working here?
The pace is completely different. You know, that's the first thing I realized is a completely different pace. Sorry, it's a fully functioning machine, and you have to be prepared to engage with that. You have to turn up in terms of professionalism. In terms of you have to be on time. I've spoken to a producer who has said something like, "Oh, we'll work with an actor who is 80% talented but is humble and get them to 100% rather than working with somebody who is considered an A-lister, 100% talented but is difficult to work with." Working in the industry has exposed me to certain things like racism, sexism, you know, things that I won't normally experience here. I wish everybody would get the opportunity just to travel, just to experience what life and the industry is outside of the comfort and of home, really. So that's what I've been exposed to, and I'm grateful because then I can speak openly about it.
Yes. Let's talk a little bit about having unfiltered discussions, because I feel like people who look on, obviously right now we're in award season, so you see the Golden Globes and you hear the acceptance speeches and then Oscars coming up, and what we see is the glamorous side of the thing. Let us talk about how important it is to have the conversation about what really happens in the industry when it's not award season, when you're auditioning, when you're grinding, when you are trying your hardest and it feels like nothing is happening, but the stick-to-itiveness is more important than anything. Talk to me about all of that and just, not the glitz and the glamour, but the grind of it, really.
Yeah, the consistency. Luckily, I have the manager that I have here on the ground because I remember when I started self-taping, and my very first self-tape, I had to send that in 5 times. It was rejected. And I had to understand that no didn't mean that I wasn't good enough. No didn't mean I wasn't talented. No just meant this was not for me. And it took me a long time to understand that, because I'm sending in a self-tape, but there are hundreds of people sending in self-tapes from all around the world. And I'm a little Caribbean girl, I'm a black skin girl, you know what I mean? And so it's harder for us, I think, in my experience, to get to where we'd like to get to, what we're seeing on TV. And so consistency, professionalism. I remember going to my manager's house at 2 a.m. to do a self-tape because that's the time that we needed to turn that over the next day. And so the option wasn't, no, I'm not going to go and do it. No, I'm not going to learn accents. No, I'm not going to do research. But consistency is everything because, as I said, there are hundreds of other people trying to do it. I've spoken to several casting directors. They'll look at the first 10 seconds of your tape and decide if they want to continue or not. Because there's somebody else coming in and within the first 5 seconds, they're like, oh, that's the person, you know? And so is it that I'm going to stop now because I didn't get through within the first 10 or 20 or 50 tries? I've done maybe 1,553 self-tape.
Wow. So when are you going to do the 1,534?
Listen, I joke about it all the time and we cry all the time. And, you know, even understanding how to handle yourself in the space when you are speaking to foreigners and understanding different cultures and different personalities and how do we navigate that space. You know, we're so accustomed to what we're taught here within this atmosphere. And then when you step out, when you go to the UK, even words that we use, sometimes if I say hush, that is interpreted differently. Exactly. And so I've had to learn so much about navigating the international space because that's a space that I'm actively trying to engage and tap into, because also they're telling our stories, you know, and we have to be very careful about how our stories are being told. And I have a responsibility to ensure that my authenticity is not like watered down or pushed aside, because yes, we might be telling fictional stories, but the Caribbean exists. Caribbean people exist, the way we speak, the food we eat, our culture exists. And so I feel like it is my responsibility to ensure that when I tap into these spaces, I keep that alive and not just, you know, be written out of history.
Yeah, you know, well articulated. Let me just say that quickly. But you know,
when the conference, the meet and greet, there's something, the exchange.
But I know, Jada, I listen to Chantal. When you're shaping the talents as talent agency, there's so much to do, so many important things to get right early, especially for young persons who are coming up. You know, as Chantal is sharing, I'm saying, once you get to that A-lister status, we're going to remember that this was the process. And persons think it's not an uphill task, and you become a star and they only see the glamour, but they don't see the rough patches and the rough work behind. How do you approach shaping the talents with this in mind?
I mean, Chantal, you're one person. Imagine dealing with 50 of you. So I'm going through some tapes, I'm giving feedback, I'm saying you need to send it at this time. But really, communication, we have to have a good relationship, and it is about professionalism and discipline and doing the things when it's sending the tape, when you said you would send it. Things like that, So it is also work, but we do have a lot of good people in our roster, I won't lie.
Tell me a good story about an experience. They say, wow, that's why we do this. I'm so encouraged by this moment. Tell me a good story.
I'm like, when I get to go on set and see the people and they're so excited, or like they have a picture and they send me and they're like, oh my God, I saw this person.
When them start fangirl.
And they come back because, you know, people will do the jobs and they're like, oh, it was great. But the people who come back and share and they're like, I'm going to go, and 5 o'clock I see this person, and then they walk past me.
On that note, let me walk past. But let us actually, let's get into it. Tell me the details about Raw Exchange, because now the interest is peaked. We realize, okay, this is a space that we all need to be in as creatives. Where do we come? When do we come? How do we access? Walk me through that,
Okay,
Jada.
so it's tomorrow, January 17th. It starts at 4 p.m. It will be at Cafe Rosa. We're very excited to collaborate with them. So we're going from 4 p.m. to midnight. It is free. And for the actors, we're doing free headshots. This is the time.
Oh, brilliant.
Right?
IT. Yeah, go line up your beard, IT. Come on, IT. Update your headshot.
Pick someone for a film based on just their headshot before even auditioning you, and even with well, that's usually the process. So you'll have your agent will have a roster of talents, and the casting director will look at you first and then say, oh, you look like the person that we want, and then it goes on to the auditioning. So headshots are actually very important and an essential part of the process.
And I have to ask on the topic of headshots. Okay, for example, I've seen Chantal with an afro. I've seen Chantal with braids. I wear curly hair. Sometimes I blow dry my hair. Sometimes my hair is slicked back. Do we need to have a variety of headshots?
Yes.
Jada, walk me through what you would suggest to actors in terms of what would you put up to say, okay, Nadine Rawlins is going to submit this headshot for this client because this is what they're looking for. Tell me about it.
Well, primarily, I think people are looking for a blank canvas. Like, so it is good to have like your natural hair out or braided to show variety, but as natural as possible, like something to work with. So I would say natural hair, I would say no makeup, I would say full black. That's what we're looking for.
So like me, who like to don my hats at that
The hat's gotta go. You are not your hat. Your hat is not you.
For your personality shots, sure.
But you've done theatre, right?
Yes.
What's one difference between film and theatre? Speaking about headshots, and you talk about persons seeing the look and say, that's the role. I mean, I have persons say to me, I tell you never got audition for the Bob Marley. I said, look at me. I mean, but talk to us about the difference.
But I feel like I'm looking right at one of the... You could have been an I3. Just kidding.
But what's the difference? What's one significant difference between film and theatre?
I'll tell you my very first self-tape experience. And this is when I was auditioning for Yardi. And I did the tape, and then the casting director who was helping me with the tape, she said, okay, Chandler, so I need you to understand that this is film and not theatre. Because I was so big, because that's what I know. I mean, you know, so when you're at the theatre, everything is projected. When you're acting, everything is big, because people at the back of the room need to hear you and see what you're saying and feel, you know. And I had to learn the difference. I don't even know if subtle is the right word, but that has been the difference, learning to internalize my emotions and still having that big impact. And that is a different skill completely, because I remember doing a self-tape and I got a different self-tape now for something else, and I got a similar response. And then I did the tape again and I just said, I just said the words. And they said, perfect. And I was like, how? I didn't do anything. And so I had to learn how to internalize these emotions and still have acting with your eyes. It's like, what does that mean? Acting with my eyes. But you should be able to look into my eyes and be affected by whatever I'm experiencing. And so that's the biggest thing for me, is learning how to thread that line between, because it's the same thing, you know, I love theatre. There's nothing to me like theatre because it is so authentic. It's just raw and it live, the emotions, everything, yeah, ball, your nose, not everything is just nice. And I somehow have to do that with the camera just here.
And then you have to do it for 10 takes because of different angles, and you have to find that back.
And everyone have to be the same. Listen, I've had to ask for crying sticks before, and I thought I was the ultimate baller. But nobody can cry like me. But after me cry 5 times now, me need help now. So big a tear stick, and then we, you know.
What's a
tear stick? So it's like it's almost like rubbing onions in your eyes. So they put like a little, I think it's like peppermint on a cotton swab, and then put it here, and it just helps to get your eyes all watery and stuff. And I've seen people do it. I've done a funeral scene with this lady, and she had cry and she had cry and she had cry. But we had cry from 10 a.m. and at 2 p.m. now.
So now you said dry cry.
No, you know?
Dry cry with no home. We can't have no more tears, Chantal. We dry cry.
Listen. I'm intrigued. I'm excited. Remind them, for those who just joined, day, date, location, where, all the dates.
Yes. So the Raw Exchange is January 17th, 2026. The new year, guys. It's at Cafe Rosa at 4 p.m. That's 1 Grosvenor Terrace, Kingston 8.
That's it. Listen. Big thanks to you, Chantal.
If you need updated headshots.
Yes. For sure.
If you need to meet and mingle with your peers.
Yeah, if you want to watch something nice.
Meaningful creative space. And if you're still wondering what else you can do this weekend, well, the Sunrise Weekend Plug has you covered. Up next. So don't move. A muscle stick and say.
If you want to I to use cry stick.
We learned something this morning. Cry stick.
Alright, and cry. Cue. Not lick lip. I say cry. We're gonna work on it in the break.
Work on it in the break. They'll come.
Chicken mega deal, super chicken mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Employers, your hard contribution builds a stronger workforce and strengthens the economy. It's not just contribution, it's transformation. The time by heart is...
Weekend, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, weekend. All right, Sunrise family, if you have ever reached Friday evening and said, so what am I going to do this weekend?
That's me every Friday.
Don't worry.
Every Friday.
You're not alone. That's why Sunrise Weekend Plug exists. This morning, content creator Tia Mayer is stepping in our in-house social life guide with a curated list of what's happening around town. No endless scrolling, no last minute panic, just good vibes and solid plans. Right now, right here on Sunrise.
Tia, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
I feel like our producers knew that I needed you, Tia, because, girl, what are we doing on the weekend? Give me some good pointers of what we can do. Because, girl, life just feels a little boring.
Right.
On,
I mean, there's so much to do. There's so much to do in Kingston. Nightlife is super exciting. The social scene is also booming. So the first event I want to tell you about is Shandon Open House. This happens at Devon House in the courtyard from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Now, this is a nice vibe. It's not your average party. They play a nice mixture of R&B, dancehall, hip-hop, a little bit of Latin music too. So each Friday they have a different theme.
So this is every Friday?
Every Friday.
I didn't know this. What? Devon House, courtyard, Shandon Open House.
Like an after jam vibe or it's later?
It's around 8 p.m. So, you know, after you probably have a drink somewhere else, it's perfect for you to hang out with your friends, dress up. It is also free.
Ooh.
You know what? Hey, I'm going tonight. Say less. All right. Love that one.
Yeah.
Class dismissed.
All right, so class dismissed. It is also at Devon House, right at Tack Bar, and this is the graduation season. So everybody going outside, celebrating with their friends. So class dismissed is going to be hosted at Tack Bar, Tack Bar from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. So around the same time frame, perfect for graduates if you're looking to have a nice vibe with your friends. You know, super exciting.
So this one is not for us, I think. This one is for...
No, you can join.
This is for Pat and Michaela. This is for Pat and Michaela.
Hey, if Michaela going to ask me, she's leaving. Class, she said, I think you're dismissed.
Yeah, we leave class a long time. This is not for us.
Talk to us about the archery.
So this past Sunday, I actually went with my friend to try archery at the Jamaica Rifle Association. This was a super exciting experience. I didn't know that you could do archery in Kingston.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So with a little research, I went online, signed up on Instagram. They have a link in their bio so you can see their schedule. They go from throughout the week to on the weekends, but you have to book online. So when we got there, the class was pretty informative. They went through the safety precautions, how you should shoot on the range. They took the time to teach us, you know, how to hold the bow and arrow. It was a pretty informative class, and I think this is a perfect group activity for your friends. If you want to do a team building activity too, this is also good. And I think it's also a nice date idea.
I'm going to ask our producer, Shana K, to just bring back up that photo on screen, because I have a question. Tia, is this photo from your archery session? Is you get so much bullseye? Let me see that picture there again, please, because if that is the case, you know, we have to be careful of Tia, because she's not to be played with.
I was surprised. I didn't know that I had it in me, you know.
Clearly.
I actually got to the final round. So they did a little competition.
Look at that.
They did a little competition at the end of the class, and I actually came out in top 2.
Tia, that's really solid accuracy. That cluster is no joke, girl.
It is good.
Come to find out. So would you consider the next Olympics?
I would. I hear that it's 15 classes, so you have to do 15 classes to be considered to join, you know, the club, and then, you know, they do a lot more deep work.
Yeah, man. Tee off the Olympics, Jamaica archery, right here. So if that's your first attempt, that is excellent.
No, it is. Thank
All right,
you.
Tia, you onto something, girl.
Yeah, I know. I think I was talking to my daughter. She was saying, "What are date ideas? I mean, how do date ideas compare to when you were dating mom, come to now?" And I was talking to her about dinner and movie, but there are so many other things.
Dinner and archery.
Dinner and archery.
You can try different activities.
IT.
Yes.
You know? Hey.
Hit that bullseye.
I love this.
Now this one I know IT would love to try.
Golfing.
Yeah.
Golfing. So this one isn't really for your IT. For this specific one, it is the Women Golfing Network.
Oh,
right.
man.
So this is where the women meet up. They have a great time. You know, this is perfect for networking.
Yeah.
If you're, you know, for this year, I'm all about meeting new people. You know, building my network. So I think this is the perfect opportunity, and you learn a new little skill. You know, a nice hobby to add to the list.
And I have a confession. Don't you love a nice outing where you can just be really cute? Love a cute outfit. Look at all my girls in the room being like, yes. Yeah, it's super nice. IT, I'm gonna find one for you though.
Yeah, you have to find one for me.
Yeah. IT, do you know how to putt?
Yeah.
No, as in, let the ball go in.
The ball go, yeah.
You can?
Yeah, I can.
Can you drive? As in, you a driver?
After swing, I mean, no, I prefer to putt. It's easier. Drive after.
I am suggesting to our producers that we do a segment and we go on a golf course and IT learns golf and I am his caddy.
Hey.
And we make it a thing.
I like that.
IT tries.
Yeah, IT tries.
That would be so
IT tries.
Yeah.
So have you tried golf, Yendi?
I have. I'm terrible. I'm actually horrible.
She's
but
honest.
I'm not bad at putting, but I'll know, me say to this day here right now, the ball's still there on the pin and wait to come off. Maybe I'll try.
I can't wait to actually try it and see if I will like it, you know?
Yeah. Well, you have to come back and tell us whether you do or
I
don't.
will.
Well,
this one.
Roots, rock, and reggae.
Okay,
At Dub
so
Club.
this
Dub Club. Yeah,
this one is located at 7B Skyline Drive. It's all the way up in the hills.
How come I'm whispering?
Skyline.
No,
It's a secret.
it's not really a secret, but this is where you go to hang out, to listen to some roots, rocks, reggae. Where else in Kingston you can go and listen to some roots, rocks, reggae music? It is a different experience. For me, you don't really hear the regular reggae music, the regular dancehall. No, this is different. This is almost like some underground music.
So where is this located? Skyline?
7B Skyline Drive. It is, you can go there and eat. They have ital and vegan food. This is where most, Rastafarians, people who are into, they hang out there. It is nice. It is a nice vibe. Not extremely exciting, nice, chill way to start the week off.
Oh, so that's why it start talk so chill.
Okay. It's a nice zen experience.
Well, let me tell you, if me not get figure none of them places.
It's his favorite place.
I'm telling you, this place coming up next is the place.
Right.
Your place.
It is.
The house of the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
It is the weekend, and it's a great way to give thanks and just to show reverence. So life is all about balance, right? And joining your church community, wherever that is, whether it is on a Saturday or Sunday, is perfect. It's a perfect thing to do during the weekend. You get to catch up with old friends. You get a chance to, give thanks and praises to the Most High God. And it's just nice to fellowship and just have a good vibe and experience.
I like that's on the list.
Me too.
It's a great social space,
And I also love that it's coming from a young lady who's just like, this is one of the cool things to do on the weekend. I love that. That's icing on the cake for me right there. I love that.
Yes. And some young men I've heard said, I want to meet a nice church girl. I don't know, what is it about a nice church girl?
Because if you, according to the word, you want to find a nice Proverbs 31 woman. She's clothed in strength and dignity.
No, I love the variety that's on this list.
Right.
Different choices that people can make to to entertain themselves, you know? It's not just dinner movie. I didn't even mention anything about beach. Like the early morning, like a Sunday morning.
No, that you can always do. She's bringing us in the loop of things that we may not know about.
That is so
Everybody
true.
knows that Jamaica is a land of wood and water.
Yeah, well, yes.
Beach, river, waterfall, that's a given. But I never know about none of these things except the house of the Lord. I'm definitely going to try out one or two of these on the weekend. Which one are you going to go to? Not your usual. You already go to the house of the Lord.
I'm like the archery thing. Okay?
Yeah, that's
like
really cool.
Yes, it's really
pretty good.
And Shandon open house sounds good too.
Nice, relaxed vibe. You know, different.
I thought food up on the club too. And skenge.
Girl, I've got a date.
That just means
I can't stay late.
All right, there you go. Big thanks to your mayor for helping us get our weekends together. Now listen, don't move because we're ending on a competitive note. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Yeah.
And it's time to see who really knows their lyrics. It's not gonna be me. When we step into the free zone, I just...
You see, she says step into. Step, that means dance steps into the free
Is that
zone.
what we're doing? I know melodies, not lyrics. Melodies are my thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course,
They can stay all my life. I've been warning you, girls.
Yeah.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Chicken, mega deal, super chicken, mega deal.
The KFC value menu has you thinking chicken. Get the chicken box combo for just $680. KFC.
This season is the time. Digital is gifting smile. Gift a smile. Gift a smile. Gift a smile.
Digicel is gifting smiles this season. 64 lucky customers will win $250,000 cash, and the third two getting $50,000 in groceries. You can also win Samsung tablets, furniture vouchers, and so much more. Best part, you can keep your prize or re-gift all or part of it to someone who really needs a smile. This season isn't just about winning, it's about making sure everybody good. Cash Digicel in your community, bringing gifts and good cheer to keep you smiling into the new year.
Montego Bay, we've been tested, but we are still standing. After Hurricane Melissa, our community is rising stronger than ever. The Kiwanis Club of Providence, Montego Bay Breast Cancer Awareness Run, Walk and Wheelchair has a new date. Sunday, January 18, 2026 at Fairview Office Park. Registration is now reopened and all previous registrations remain valid. Baby with Pickup is upstairs at Fresh Supermarket, Harbor City Mall. Thursday to Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m. Then join us on Sunday, January 18th. Together, we rise as we support the fighters, admire the survivors, and honor the taken. Visit KiwanisProvidenceMBJ.com.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
This
is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Yeah. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's free zone time. It's game time, and we're back with that game that proves whether you actually listen to the song or you just sing the chorus loud and strong.
Sing the chorus, clap your hands.
So, Yendi and Tia will be going head to head with IT and Chantal.
Yes.
We'll throw out the questions, and all they have to do is remember that one specific lyric detail. Simple, right?
Nope.
Let's do it.
Right.
Right.
Not going to relate.
Chantality.
I was just testing. Not my strong suit.
Chantality.
I don't trust IT so near me, but we'll make it work.
Solidarity.
First question, ready?
It's a question, you play music?
No, it's a question about music, and then you're going to answer.
I'm not sure if I'll go in, but
No,
it will be entertaining.
Chatting. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
First up, what does Buju Banton say you must not do in drive-off?
Come on, Tia. We are going. Yeah.
Alright, what is it now? We're ready.
Alright, so that was the warm-up?
No, 1 point.
Take your 1 point. Take your 1 point.
Alright, so you still?
Fair point,
Very competitive.
Whoa. Let's see this one. Name 4 locations that we did not see Shaggy in. It was B. Yendi first.
Not on the counter or the sofa. You call me in the shower. You call me on camera.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Yendi up on a roll this morning.
Hey, careful, that might boom, flick, and roll.
Next up, In Romy by Beanie Man. What was Romy's sister's name? Yendi?
Naomi.
We buzz first.
Yendi buzzed first.
Naomi. She's Naomi. No, Naomi, we buzz
Two of them
first.
claims that them know me, but the argument throw me. Why you there wrong?
Ready again.
No. 3.
Okay, ready?
No.
Let's get a little more international, shall we?
Shall.
What time was Usher cruising?
It's 7
We did it first. Yendi?
It was 7 o'clock.
Listen, Chantal got it first.
Guys, no, but you have to make TK have to call your name after your buzz.
What? Help me see who buzzed first.
Me buzz first.
Please,
We buzz first.
Nope.
All right, whoever keeping score, you guys give the score for that.
Go
Ready?
ahead.
Where was Morgan Heritage singing songs?
Down by
No, IT can't do that.
Look there.
They were down by the river.
Pointing. You see that?
IT can't just start singing and kisses. They were down by the river.
Down by the river is correct.
They were down by the river.
Down by
You know what
the
they were
river
doing
is
at the river? They were waiting for the boat to pass my way. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Extra points. All right. According to Beyonce, how quickly can she have another you?
In a minute. In a minute.
Actually.
All right, so focus, class. Focus.
Okay.
Ready?
Right.
What did Mary J. Blige not want in her? Yes, Yendi.
In her don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery.
That is correct in the dancery. Hateration, holleration is correct.
That's a good one, Yendi.
All right, bringing it local again. Local. When is Jimmy Cliff likely to be? Yes, IT. Them.
No, answer. No, don't finish.
So when is Jimmy like to be jamming?
Go on then.
Them. No, finish the question.
No, you buzzed.
When is Jimmy Cliff like it to be reggae night?
Yes. That is correct. We got a point. That is correct. We'll give it that one. When is Jimmy Cliff
likely to be jamming till the morning light on a reggae night.
That's correct. You have 2 points.
Reggae night.
All right.
All right.
Come together.
Ready?
Okay, Tia.
What's UB40's favorite drink?
Red wine.
Okay, alrighty. Great.
So I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to do one victory lap after every question?
Wow.
Come back here. Ready?
From far.
Coming in from
Fair enough. All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh.
That's the
All right,
that's the
ready?
Yeah.
According to Yellow Man in Zungu Zungu. Wait,
no, go on.
Yes, IT?
Yes?
Just sing the old song.
00119.
That's incorrect.
Zongo zeng.
Finish the question and over to Yendi.
What should you do if you have a goat?
With this,
If you have a goat,
you must have a hen.
Go on.
If you have a goat, you must have a hen.
No. If you have a goat, you must have a pen. No,
give the right answer.
So
both of you have gotten it incorrectly. So you put them in a pen.
Okay.
So am I right?
No. You said 0119.
That was before the question was asked.
Which is clearly the code for the pen.
No.
We never asked that.
No, what I'm saying, that was before the question was asked.
But you have to wait.
After the question was asked, and we selected and we said pen.
Ready? Ready?
You
don't get that point. Where was Marvia Providence when she cried unto thee? Wow. You see, I don't know. You see the song name I don't know though.
Yes.
But the Elephant Man do a song after that.
And time's up. It's from the ends of the earth.
Out to thee from the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
I cry out
Yeah, man.
You're too bad, man.
when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock
That is higher than I. Too bad, man. You're too bad, man. You still do not get me pie.
That's how I tell them. It's too bad, man.
You still don't get the pint. You could have shanked dip little more. Dip back into your place.
We get it.
No. Shana case the time run out.
Tell me if you think could get it.
Yes.
When you think could get it?
Yeah, man, we get it.
Time run
Not at all.
out.
Not at all. Ready?
No,
Yeah.
Why doesn't Barrington leave his woman want him around? Yes, IT. Yes,
She
IT.
doesn't want me around. She got some things to hide.
That's correct. Because she has something to hide. That is correct.
To experience, to be taken for a stroll. To experience, for someone to rock and roll. No, me nervous. No, me nervous.
No, there's no additional points for performance. Let's make it in the know. Ready? In Vibes Cartel, money we are look.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
What are the food items him know about?
Me know about sardine, mackerel, chicken foot, chicken neck.
Yeah.
Half point.
What you say?
Half point.
Patrick, also go.
No, she gets it. My girl.
She got it. Sardine, mackerel,
She gets it.
bully beef, chicken foot.
She gets it. She never said mackerel. She gets it.
She gets it. No fault.
She gets
You see, give me the half point, you know.
This is how you say?
According to Grace Thrillers. What can't they do?
I can't even walk.
That's not. I buzz.
You buzz.
I know we.
Can I answer?
I know we. Come.
Can't even walk without you holding my hand.
That is correct from the team that was identified.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I realize what is happening.
Yeah, a bias.
He doesn't wait his turn.
That is what's happening. Okay, so according to Sean Paul. Ready?
Yeah.
How many naughty shorties can he keep warm?
5,040,000 naughty shorty. Baby girl, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. 5,040,000 naughty shorty. Baby girl, I'm gonna give it to you.
With the final points being
Oh my goodness.
Team IT. And Chantal, 5 points.
Let me say something. You said the ones that we get one no give it.
No IT.
When we know, not even a half pint. One time you say, we cannot give you a half pint. You never even set up with we at all.
Team Yendi and Tia on 9 points. Congratulations.
And this is when you actually do a victory dance.
Hey,
yeah.
Give me a song now. Give me a tune now. Give me a rhythm. Give me a rhythm. Hey.
This is IT dance. In honor of IT losing. IT dance. Yeah.
Watch out.
What am I gonna do now? How we can't turn them in.
When reggae boys never go World Cup, them go party.
I can't rough it up. Look out of this. Look out of that one.
That's lyrically correct. Some strong performances. Some confident wrong answers, but all fun as usual. We'll be closing out the morning right up next. Come in, dance. Everybody get an extra point for dance now. Ready?
Dance, losers, dance.
Oh no. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Yes, they know.
Deep into the issues, we'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more entertainment.
Now if you start the morning with this kind of energy and this kind of vibe, the morning, you don't get to midday yet, you don't get to the afternoon or the evening. That's how you start a Friday.
Well, with this energy by midday, more sleep.
Not to mention more. Listen, if you're just joining, where were you? You missed it. But guess what? Even though you missed it, you get a chance to see it again.
Yes. You can catch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Instagram. You can rewatch your favorite segments. Or as I said, if you miss a show, just watch the whole show. Why don't you? Yeah.
That's a wrap, but we cannot wrap without we saying this one thing. It's it God without man is still God.
That's right.
But man without God, nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilch. This. Vapor.
Have a wonderful weekend. We love and appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending your week with us right here on Sunrise. Blessings, happiness, peace. Have a great weekend. See you again on Monday.
Yendaiti.
Party in the house tonight.